Guys, Relly Lorenzo here. Welcome to ThriveCrunch.com, and this video blog, the topic is going to be about, is video blogging for introverts or extroverts? Well, first let's go over what an introvert is. Most of you are already probably familiar with it. An introvert is someone who is relatively quiet, shy, and more of a inward type of person. They're more reserved and conservative, and they start off the day with a certain amount of energy, and as they interact with people, that energy goes down. They definitely need their quiet time to help rejuvenate. An extrovert is someone who gains energy and momentum by their interactions with people. Now, how does this pertain to video blogging? I think that video blogging for the introvert is an excellent exercise, because the introvert he's utilizing those social skills, he's practicing those improv skills. The extrovert, it's therapeutic. Video blogging is a great outlet for an extrovert, an outgoing person, to just utilize their gift of gab. If you're not using the gift of gab, you could ultimately lose that skill. I'm at the beautiful Soyasan mountain right now. Best thing about this mountain is it's free, and there's plenty of restaurants, affordable restaurants, reasonably priced restaurants at the bottom of the mountain. And I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on the topic that we're talking about, video blogging for introverts and extroverts. I think that for the extrovert, it doesn't necessarily mean that just because they're outgoing that they're going to be a natural at video blogging. There is an element of hard work, dedication, energy, effort, and research and preparation into video blogging. But once an extrovert gets in the rhythm and starts to gain momentum in this video blogging platform, they could absolutely thrive and shine and show off that $1 million mouthpiece. I was wrong. Soyasan is not free. It is a whopping 1,000 won, which is equivalent to $1, approximately $1 in US money.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're an introvert or an extrovert. There's something that everybody wants to share. There's a passion, a hobby, an idea that you want to let your friends and family know about, that you want to tell strangers about, even if you're that passionate about it. And video blogging is absolutely a great tool to get your message across to that audience. I do think that self-awareness is important and self-development is important, and that's why I wanted to talk about the introvert versus extrovert concept. It can be beneficial to do a self-assessment on yourself, to know what your strengths are, to know what your weaknesses are, and so you could work on that. For me, sometimes I could get a bit too comfortable being in front of the computer and working on editing, reviewing, and narration. All of those tasks are necessary for me to get my content out there, but when I'm jumping in front of a camera and talking and bumping my gums per se, I feel like it's helping me work on my weaknesses and turn those weaknesses into strengths. It's helping me polish a set of skills that I want to have now and in the long term. Guys and gals, if you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and family on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff.
So that's just my take on video blogging for the introvert and extrovert. I may elaborate on it more, but for now, subscribe to my YouTube videos, and I encourage you and urge you to start your video blogging. Oh, yeah. I don't have much history or facts. I don't have a tour guide. I got my friend here. There's a language barrier. I wish I could give you more background and premise on the area we're in, but what I can do is give you a 360 of the area. What is your name, sir? Your name?
나이
Your name?
몇 살?
Masan?
82.
Two?
이제 서울 시면 83.
Yeah. 이뻐요. 소야산 이뻐요. 감사합니다.
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 예.
Thank you. Wow, that's pretty cool. know exactly which way to go. That was a nice gentleman. Very friendly. It's amazing that the countrymen and women of South Korea appreciate their country. Trying. So I'm reluctant to generalize people into the introvert and extrovert category because I try to do that with myself. And I think that most people generally are a little bit of both. I think it depends on what phase they are in life. But I think for someone that has been living an extroverted lifestyle for a significant amount of time, they ultimately want to do the opposite. So, like if someone's been hiding under a rock for about, a very long time, about a year or 2 years, something like that, or even a couple weeks or a couple months, then they're going to want to socialize, mingle, and interact with people. But sometimes the extrovert, or the person that's thrown into a situation in which they're outgoing and they're nonstop in an active environment, they're always talking to people, interacting with people, they might want to take time to hide out, get some solitude, invest in themselves, and just do some soul searching. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go here. I can feel the air getting a little thinner. Feels good though, feels good on the lungs. I wanted to get some of this awesome background. I've been out in Seoul, participating in the city life lately, and I felt like I needed to get out in the country. Even though, there's a lot of people here, it's still relaxing. You could get peace of mind and just relax, rejuvenate a little bit. Next time I come out here, I'm going to try to get out here earlier, maybe get more daylight, maybe bring a friend in case I pass out, but I think I'll be fine. I just can't get too overzealous. Wow, it's awesome out here. Bunch of snow. Down in Seoul, there's actually no snow, so they're at a disconnect at what's going on in all of South Korea. Dangducheon, the Bosan area, Uijeongbu, they're experiencing a different temperature than they are in Seoul and Itaewon, Hongdae, Gangnam. I want to keep walking until I get an appetite going. Let me do a quick 360. This selfie stick is awesome. Send some pictures out to family, friends on Facebook, Twitter, social media, Instagram. Nevertheless, whether you're an introvert or extrovert, I think that video blogging is a habit that I encourage everyone to participate in and get something out of it. Just a little bit more food for thought. For me, a little bit more food for thought on this whole introvert-extrovert thing. When I narrate and do narration, a little bit more food for thought on this whole introvert-extrovert thing and vlogging, video blogging. When I'm narrating and making videos that way, as opposed to jumping in front of a camera and talking and using my head and just thinking on my feet. I think that the narrating is kind of an introvert thing. And whoa, look at that creek. Whereas talking in front of the camera while people are in the background, that's more of an extrovert thing, and I want to lean towards the latter because I feel it's good for me. It's good for me. Oh man, I'm getting hungry, getting a little bit tired, but gotta keep pushing. I want to check out a little bit more. Maybe I could get some other people in this video. Maybe there's other foreigners, other Americans or Europeans that speak English. If not, it's okay. Oh, I got so much editing to do. Sometimes I get carried away with the recording and regret it later. There's gonna be a lot of dead air I need to delete out this video. The work never stops for a video blogger. But it's fun to work, so it's a cool hobby. I haven't been playing much of PS3 or Xbox or watching too much TV. I just check the scores and stuff on my favorite teams. Go up this trail here. I have to be real careful. I don't have shoes for this. Like they have shoes with chains on them. I don't have those kind of shoes. It looks slippery. This might be a horrible idea. I'm not gonna go get too carried away. Go slow. Take it easy. Easy like Sunday morning. I got some chips and some water in my bag. About to indulge. Might not be enough. It's still early. It's only 16:22, 4:22 p.m. I'm trying to work on having steadier hands. I know that a lot of my videos can be shaky. This selfie stick definitely helps. I bet in the summer you get some good water flowing out of there. I might need a new selfie stick. This one loses tightness on the swivel. It's kind of loose. Oh, man. Oh, I like this hike. It's not that slippery at all. It's a good amount of dirt here. Use some of this footage on social media, like extras, instead of a whole YouTube video. Just because YouTube says you can make videos longer than 15 minutes doesn't mean you should do it all the time. You gotta do it sparingly. But sometimes the video blogger just wants to make more. Not really for their viewers. It should be all about their viewers. But sometimes a video blogger does it for himself or herself. They just want to ramble. Like I said before, whether or not you're introvert or extrovert, video blogging can be therapeutic. It's an outlet. Man. You could keep going and going. Thought my nose was bleeding. Getting paranoid. It's just not. Look how much farther. There's always someone ahead of me, so that means I can keep pushing it, right? It's amazing, man. I can't get enough of it. Upcoming videos. What am I going to talk about in upcoming videos? Got to get the creative juices flowing. Get some ideas. Okay. The common sense is starting to tell me to turn around and start working on some other tasks that I have to knock out. Yeah. I think I'm gonna come back here later. I wouldn't mind coming here consecutively. Okay. I need to be careful walking down these steps. Might be slippery. I'll go check out this little monument here, or shrine thing. Ugh. Not too bad. Looks like they stacked the rocks. It's amazing. I like to stack rocks here. Once it gets dark, I'm gonna roll back down the mountain. They had to implement some security measures here just to preserve the I don't want to say artifacts, but preserve the decor. It's really cool. I like the candles. This looks awesome in the winter. I bet it's just as awesome in the summer. I'm gonna keep pushing up. Gotta keep moving forward. That's one good thing about going solo. You don't have to worry about someone else tapping out. You just gotta worry about yourself tapping out. It's just me, myself, and Irene. Look at that. It's amazing. Look at all that ice. It's not even that cold right now. I could go up the stairs, or I could go up this side here. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Next time I'll go up the other side.